Hello YouTube, this is Demar1079 bringing you another World of Warship video. And now, this is my 180th ship. This is a ship that I decided to do a poll on between this and Rome. Sad to say, I only got 2 votes. One verbal vote from a friend, and one actual vote when I asked my one friend, hey, why haven't you voted? So, for the first poll, not that good. Maybe the next time I make a poll, maybe it'd be more successful and less one-sided. But they chose Alabama, so this will be the 180th ship that I own in this game, and let us just take a nice little view around her. Pretty much to start off, she is a South Dakota class battleship of the Washington Naval era treaty battleships. Surprisingly enough, she is actually smaller than her predecessors, the North Carolina class battleships, and Alabama here is the last of the South Dakota class that were ever built up until the next class of ship, which are the Iowa class. Let's take a look at the commander. Like always, my battleship commander, no upgrades, just got her, so gonna be how it is. Look at her stats. You can see her armor. We can pause it there and read a little bit about her. I'll make it better for you to see. You can pause it there. And like now, like always, standard battle AI first, then standard. So let's take a look at her now. And I thought, like Massachusetts, she would have a little bit of a lot of history about her. Surprisingly not. So for my one friend, who you've seen in other videos, Driven Cloud, your state battleship is really done nothing. I looked in my book, 3 pages, 3 different areas. So the information about the ship, not going to be much. And I think, from what I remember, I watched the video, but from then about her, which I'll put links in the description below for the World of Warship videos, that she, I think, served 4.5 years, maybe a little longer, I'm not sure. But yeah, served 4.5 years, has 9 battle stars. I was almost thinking backwards for some reason, don't know why. And surprisingly enough, it looked like, unlike Massachusetts, whose main secondary battery has a kilometer range of 7.2, this doesn't. Huh. You would think, with Massachusetts being lower down the list, that maybe Alabama should have that. But I guess for her first naval engagement, well, technically, she was sent to the Atlantic after the start of World War II. She was actually supposed to go out and try and draw the Tirpitz out. But the Tirpitz stayed in the fjords, so I never got to see her, and also found out her and, like, Tirpitz never fought a worthy enough opponent. So that just told me right there when I heard that Massachusetts never really fought anyone of equal caliber, unlike some other ships, like some of the old the Pearl Harbor battleships that fought against Fuso and Yamashiro. Pretty much one-sided engagement. Found that one. And other naval ships like her sister ship Massachusetts, who fought Jeanne d'Arc. Alabama never fought any, I guess, real surface target of equal caliber. And then after that attempt, they did transfer her to the Pacific, which is how this battle is going so fast. I think I'll save that part for standard battle. But overall, I do like this art, this camouflage on Alabama, because he actually gives the hull number where I don't think Massachusetts does. I'm gonna have to look when we get back to port, but if that's actually something, she definitely seems faster to me. I don't know why, but she seems like she's faster for some reason.
Our victory is in sight.
It was 27 knots of speed versus like Vanguard, Iowa, Bismarck, Tirpitz. For other battleships that I own of tier 7s. Oh yeah, Yamato, Musashi, Republic, and Marco Polo was 30, upwards 30 knots of speed. She seems fast for some reason. Don't know why. Let's see. Not much. But let's see. It's kind of neat that they actually put her behind Iowa, since her whole number is 60 and Iowa's is 61. But let's see. Let's go to Massachusetts real quick and see. Oh, she does have her whole number. It's just right up there on the smooth side. Never mind. Then why she just has hers under the anchor? But now into standard battle. But now I guess if AI is, I guess the Atlantic talk of her naval engagement, I guess now the standard is the Pacific talk of her engagement, where she probably was more active-ish. Her first engagement from my book is that she was actually at Truk Lagoon, where the Japanese Imperial Fleet was stationed for a long time in that little, I guess, archipelago of islands, to where the great super battleships Yamato and Musashi were there for a long enough time until the battle started going against them and American forces started to get closer to it. They moved the main fleet away, which Alabama was actually there. Probably shot down a few Japanese land-based fighters and Navy fighters, from what I saw in my book, and probably a few light and maybe heavy cruisers, and probably also targeted supply ships. But then after that little naval engagement, she stayed pretty much in around the islands of the Philippines, which I think she was part of the task force, since I saw her sister ship, Massachusetts, in the battleship Washington, which I wonder if they'll ever bring that ship to the game, since it's the only battleship has the credit of World War II of sinking a battleship. We'll see about that. But in that, I just say that if they ever do, I'll say it in that engagement down the line, that video down the line, if they ever do, is the battle where Battleship Washington sunk a Congo-class battle cruiser.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
And then the only other naval engagement scenario I saw was her participating in the Great Marianas Turkey Shoot. And she did shoot down a lot, I guess. In aviation terms, she would be considered a ace shooting down planes. I don't remember the exact number of how many she shot down, but enough to be, I guess, considered an ace.
Problem solved, sir.
Then after that, she was pretty much part of the relief effort to bring American soldiers back to the United States. But before that, she actually led the American fleet after the surrender ceremony on the Battleship Missouri. She actually led the American fleet into Tokyo Bay. This is Bismarck. Forgot they have annoying long range. Those secondary guns. Damn on, put me out already. Bad thing taking South Dakota class battleship this close to a ship. Or at least it's not Tirpitz. And there's the dreaded torpedoes. And I'm the first to go, sadly enough. My thoughts of the ship? Like I said earlier, seems faster. Of course, she has the same 16-inch guns as Massachusetts. Disappointing that her secondary guns do not have the range that she does for some reason. That would probably have to be tweaked. She has at least her firing range is just the same as Iowa, which Iowa should just have a long shot too, you would think. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. But there she goes down below. See, are there any other premium ships out there?
Attention. Reporting the target
Besides the destroyer and the cruiser. I guess not. It's gonna hurt the pocket, but it will. But pretty much I want to thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you anytime that I post a video or go live. And please leave a comment down below and let me know, out of the two, which one do you prefer? Alabama or Massachusetts? And let's just get a fight going in the comments if we can. Who do you think ship is better? Do you think the people of Alabama have a better ship than the people of Massachusetts? Let me know. And I don't know when the next time I think I shall make a poll for this type of thing, but if a ship crosses my mind and I like one and I like two ships at the same time, I'll put another poll and see how that one goes. But again, on that note, thank you for watching. Hope you'll have a great rest of your day, and I shall catch y'all in the next one. See ya.